Hello, students. In today's lecture, we are going to see about the concept of professional management. As you know, that management is both art and science. So, with the help of these points, we are going to prove that yes, management has emerged as a profession. You can call management as a profession along with art science. It is also a profession. So what is professional management first, that we are going to see, and how management concept emerged as a separate discipline, why it gained much more importance in today's competitive world, in today's competitive market, why people felt the need of professional knowledge in this sector of management, that we are going to see. So during the industrial revolution of 18th and 19th century is considered, as you know, is a turning point in the economic field of mankind. The labor was replaced by machine, which resulted into mass production, improvement in means of transport. Production in anticipation of demand began, and it created a world market. So it brought a technological specialization, and a number of amount of capital required was much large, and because of all these factors it led to the establishment of joint stock companies. So this was the point where management got separated from ownership. Management and workers became two important categories in the organization of business. Increasing size of business, widening of markets, severe competition, changing technology, felt the need for proper management of money, men, machines, and markets. That is your four M's in management. So it was not possible to manage the affairs only with the help of experience, intuition, or trial and error method. Okay, so now that was the period where managers were unable to handle the business without having any professional knowledge about management. So it was not possible to extract work from labor just by mere use of force of authority. How to get work done from people and how to get it done in the best manner, this kind of training was required to be given to these managers. Okay, so during the same period, various experts came up with certain principles of management with the help of their knowledge, experience, and it was proved that these principles are applied or they're applicable in all the fields of management, and thus it management emerged as a separate discipline of study which can be taught in colleges and universities. It was thought like that. Then the desired goals of enterprise can be handled by effective efficient utilization of men, machine, material, and methods with the help of management principle. After industrial revolution, especially from 19th century, the traditional management has been discarded and a managerial class has come up, or it has been emerged. Due to increased size of business and severe competition, need for proper management of money, machine, men, and market, the old ideas of management have become outdated or obsolete, and professional management has therefore came up to undertake the functions of planning, organizing, controlling, leading, coordination, motivation. These are the various functions of planning. If you management, if you want to implement them, then you must have a special or professional knowledge regarding that. Not only methods but functions of management has also undergone change in due course of time, and therefore due to fast growth of industries, demand for managers increases, it started increasing, and due to this it was felt that trained managers are required much more, and therefore separate managerial class emerged, and it was assumed that these management must have some professional characters. Okay, so now what is a professional manager? A professional manager is one who specializes in the work of planning, organizing, leading, controlling the efforts of others, and does so through systematic use of his knowledge, his vocabulary, principles, and by a recognized body that is called as professional manager. So with the help of these characteristics of my professional management, we are going to see whether they match with management, and how we can prove with the help of these only 5 points that yes, management has also come up as a separate profession. Why, what's the reason behind it? And with the help of these characteristics, we are going to prove that. So starting with the first point, it's body of knowledge. Now, yes, of course, to be a successful manager, one is required to have acquire special knowledge of management. It has definitely, management has come up as a specialized body of management theory and philosophy. During the last 5 to 6 decades, there has been a constant and a steady growth of management techniques, principles, and skills, and a large amount of literature is being available on management. Also, the process of management is separate identifiable activity which involves the various functions like planning, organizing till controlling. And this new subject has been introduced as a degree program, as a subject in various universities, colleges, and institutions. For master's degree in business management and administration is conferred by various universities. So we can say that management satisfies the requirement of a profession in form of existence of knowledge. So we can, with the help of this first point, we prove that yes, management is also a body of knowledge which is based on principles and functions, which is having some mm, base of that subject, which is foundation of that subject, on which the whole management subject has been built up. And it is not a vague subject. It has come up as a separate discipline, just like other subject of economics, statistics, history. Management is also a subject, or a in the form of degrees. Master degrees can be given in various universities because the need was felt that trained managers having professional knowledge of management, how to handle the people, how to get work done from them, these things are necessary, and therefore the need was felt. And we can see that with the help of first point, we have proved that yes, of course, management, just like other professions of law, doctors, chartered accountant, just like other professions, management is also a profession because it is a systematic body of knowledge. Okay, then second one is acquisition of knowledge. Now again, with the help of this point, we are going to see that yes, an individual is required to acquire knowledge of his own profession which he wants to practice. Like a lawyer has to study law thoroughly, he must know all the laws, clauses of laws in detail. Doctors must know his medical field very well, then only these people can practice their profession. In the same way, a vigorous formal education for management is in existence, which provide full knowledge about management. Some training programs, specialized short courses, and executive development programs are also being offered by various schools of business administrations and institutes of management in various countries, including India. And uh, therefore we can see that acquisition of knowledge is, as it is important in other profession of law, doctors, or other profession, this is also necessary for in the management field also, acquiring the knowledge, specialized knowledge which we can call. Then only when you acquire this specific knowledge of management about its principles, functions, how to implement them, how to become a successful manager, unless and until you study this, you are unable to practice management. So theoretical knowledge is also equally important in management also, and therefore with the help of this second point, we have proved that in management also we require to acquire knowledge to be successful in the field of management. Then the third point is professional association. The representative body of professional is needed to regulate and develop the professional activities. So, as like lawyers, law profession is having their mm, their own association. Medical field people are having their medical association. In the same way, there are a number of management associations to promote the spread of knowledge, which has resulted in the growth of professional management consultants. As far as India is concerned, there is All India Management Association, having its local chapters in most of the prominent cities. In US and many countries, almost all the countries are having their own management associations. Okay, so again, with the help of this third point, we prove that, of course, as like other professions, even management is also having its own professional association. Next is code of ethics and social responsibilities. So for every profession, some ethical standards are laid down by that profession, and every individual of profession is expected to conform maintain the conformity with these standards. You have to follow those standards strictly, and if you don't follow the ethics, then of course you are punishable. The need for ethical codes arise because it is likely that professionals may use their power in their interest and may sacrifice the welfare of the society. Therefore, such code of ethics is being prepared. And business management is a social institution. It has its own social responsibilities regarding employees, customers, government, and public. And because of this expanding market, severe competition, control of government, management is also compelled to come up with a code of ethics. So in India, there is code for personal managers, which is given by Indian Institute of Personnel Management, and it is let down for professional managers as it is let down for other professionals. So as like doctors, lawyers, CAs, you are having such professional ethics, code of ethics laid down by Indian Institute of Personnel Management also. Mm, of course, there is no any provision for punishment for violation of this code in respect of professional managers. And business leaders and managers speak about their social responsibility, but it's a voluntary matter. There's no any controlling body or management association who can make it mandatory that you must shoulder social responsibility. So chamber of commerce and federations do keep check and watch on the activities of their members. They see to it that code of ethics is strictly followed, and the business organizations do shoulder their social responsibilities in their own way. So that way we can say that it's like other professions, we are having code of ethics and social responsibility in the field of management also. So we proved this fourth point as well. And with the help of fifth point, we are going to again prove that management, of course, it's a profession, because service motive do prevail over the profit motive. And the success of any profession, it's not measured in the terms of money, how much it's earning, but it's the amount of social service, how much it has provided. It is measured on basis of that. So business has to serve four great people, group of people: the public, customers, employees, and the owners. So of course, uh, a business must support and contribute towards the activities and development of community in which for which it exists. And therefore management must strive hard to produce more and reduce the cost of production, so that the quality of goods at cheaper prices can be made available to the public in whatever quantity and whatever time the public demands. So the workers must get fair remuneration, job security, other facilities like free medical aid, free education, housing, accommodation. So the owners of the business must also be assured of fair return on their investment. So it is clear that most of the attributes of profession are applicable to management, and it can be therefore called as a profession. So with the help of these 5 points, we prove that, of course, management is a profession. Now uh, now we are going to see why there is a need for professional management. So the first point in that is innovation. Now professional management believes in innovation. It keeps on finding new things. It believes in innovation. It finding new things for new for your customers, preparing new products, manufacturing. You should have an innovative outlook, and you should come up with new ideas. So it believes in that. So we can say professional management facilitates innovation in business organization. It is essential to generate new ideas, new products, and new technology. So, innovation helps to gain competitive advantage in today's competitive business world. So, therefore, the need for professional management is required because you need innovation in today's market if you want a long term survival in the market. Second point is your corporate image. Now your image of business organization depends upon your professional management. This management helps the organization to enhance the corporate image. Efficient management is required to improve the quality of goods and services offered by the company, and good image creates confidence in the minds of people, customers, employees, and other stakeholders, those who are attached with that organization. So this good image can be created if you're having a good professional management in your organization. The next one is optimum use of resources. The professional management enables optimum use of resources available in the organization. It brings good results and profit maximization. Good devoted management helps to reduce the wastage of resources to a larger extent. So it's possible because of professional management to make optimum use of resources without its wastage. Next is your teamwork. Professional management develops teamwork in organization. Because of teamwork only it is possible to bring success in organization, and there is need for teamwork among the employees and department in organization. And because of professional managers positive attitude, this team building is possible for organizational development. Then next one is motivation of employees. Of course, if your employees are fully motivated, then only they'll work very hard and wholeheartedly with the devotion and dedication. And this you can achieve whenever you're having professional management, because professional management believes in, or it gives more importance to the motivation of employees. It always focuses on motivating employees by providing various incentives, which may be monetary or non-monetary, because they know that motivated employees work with devotion and dedication for the success of the business. Then the next point is high efficiency. An organization can become more efficient because of the positive approach of professional management. Professional management is needed to generate efficiency in organization, and efficiency is the relation between returns and cost. So it gives more returns with the same cost because of professional management, so your efficiency increases. Next is less wastage. As I said earlier also, there's optimum use of resources, less wastages are there. Professional management ensures reduction of wastage in organization. It keeps a constant watch on the use of resources, how they are used, whether they are used at their optimum. It avoids excess and unwanted use, and reduction of wastage generates higher productivity in business organization. And last point is better quality of workers life. As I said, that professional management believes in importance of motivation of employees. It also believes in sharing the fruits of productivity and efficiency with the workers, because the productivity and efficiency of organization has increased only because your workers are working day and night very hard. So they should be rewarded with monetary and non-monetary benefits. This is what kind of a thinking professional management do have, and therefore good working conditions are also provided, and thus the quality of their life increases. And when workers quality of life increases, of course they become more satisfied. They have a good joyous feeling in their mind. They're having a positive attitude towards the organization. Their morale increases, and because of this the industrial relations are also improved, because industrial peace rests in the industry only when workers are satisfied and when there is good relation between management and workers. In this professional management believes in increasing the providing better quality, better services to its workers, and sharing its fruits of productivity and efficiency with workers, and therefore workers are also happy. And therefore when both the classes, important classes in industry, are happy, or they rest, they will definitely be in peace. So you can say that industrial peace or industrial relations are improved only because of professional management. Okay, so with the help of these few points, 8 points, we we discussed about why there is need for professional management. So in today's lecture we'll end with this. Thank you.